Okay, this is a quick introduction to the interactive development environment in Shen TK. This is an example running under Windows. I'm going to assume that you have downloaded the Shen TK IDE from the downloads page on the Shen website, and you've installed it, and as a result you have got a directory which looks something like this. Now I'm going to go briefly through some of the items in that directory. That is Shen SBCL, that is Shen with TK, but we don't use that, we use Shen tk.bat, so we use the batch file. And then we call up the application, and as you can see, we've got a window. The color rendering here on this video is not accurate. It is slightly distorted. Now it's more accurate. And as you can see, I have toggled the type checker using the mouse, and I can also toggle the spy facility, which you're familiar with, as a means of tracing the Shen type checker. Okay, great. Now I switch off the spy. I go to settings, and again the rendering isn't quite right, but nevertheless it's not so much important. That's type checking, spy, step, occurs, factorize, which is set to false, optimize, system S, hush, prologue memory 10 to the 3, maximum inference is 1 million, indentation for pretty printing 1, tolerance for maths library 4 decimal places, line length for pretty printing 60, maximum print of a sequence 20, number of cores 8. Okay, so that's a quick list of the settings, and you can change those. Now I'm going to load something, nqueens.shen, and there it is, it's loaded. And just to show that it works, great. Okay. Plugins. Now this allows you to download programs which are on the web. At the moment there's only 2. There's Thorn. I just downloaded it. And I close the window. Now I'm going to look at tracking. If I click on track, this takes 2 or 3 seconds because actually I've downloaded an awful lot of stuff. So consequently the list of functions that I can track is correspondingly large, and we've got a scroll bar to help us. I'll demonstrate that in a bit. I'm going to choose something pretty much at random. I'll probably think I'm going to choose the nqueens again, and I will track it, and I click on nqueens, and as you can see I've tracked it. I can step by clicking on step, and here you are, you can see I have stepped it. Having a bit of a think now of what I'm going to do. Oh yes, the types. Now this just lists all the type theories which are loaded in the system. If they are not highlighted, like prop is here for example, that means they are inactive. So you can see that they're all inactive apart from prop, which was downloaded from Thorn. Again, having a little think about what I'm going to do. Oh, exit. Oh, by the way, the F buttons at the bottom are customizable. And here I have to do this. This is quite important. When you want to actually exit, you need to make sure that you do it by clicking on exit and then OK. Otherwise you will leave a zombie TCL process which will remain behind, and your next session will become extremely confusing indeed. So make sure that you kill things using exit, and if you forget, remember you're going to have to go into your task manager and kill that TCL process by hand. So that's an easy way to do it. And that's about it. I think there's enough there. There'll be a help page on this which you can look up, but in the meantime I hope this short video will help you find your way around. Thanks a lot.